Ah, hello, chat. I'm right on time. I would never not be on time for my own stream. Okay. Uh, alright, we have Lord Ike. But the more important Valkyrie missed. Oh, I forgot Shinon? Wow, look at all that stuff to steal from you. Alright, let's go. My Lord Ike, were you able to find the medallion? No, it's gone. I fear that Dane may have somehow stolen it. What? Is such a thing possible? I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dane's involvement. Is the medallion special? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh, no. It's not that I don't want to discuss it with you personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. Ah, I see. Ike. What is it, Uki? I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it. Rushing water? According to the map, there's a large river up ahead. That must be what you hear. This is unnatural. Warped. It is not the sound of a normal river. General Ike, sir, we've got trouble. Holy shit, we've got trouble! The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps a local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No, sir. We can move forward, but the water's turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dane. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they've succeeded. Blast. Is there nothing we can do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approached, there must be floodgates in the area. So if we can close them, we'll shut off the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, if you're looking for something, leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes, after all. What do you mean? These peepers of mine can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It would be a shame not to use them. Is that some goose power? You're a hawk with the eyes of a hawk? It beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability. It's just my own natural talent. Heck, my pal Uki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. I see. Well then, the job's yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? I just look for some openings with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that. Holy shit, wyverns! The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations. Hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out. So those are the floodgates. If we can't get them closed, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Sorry, if we can get them closed, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Alright then, let's get going. Okay. So what, this is chapter 20. Wowie. Alright. Let's see who I shall bring along. What the hell? I have one less deployment! 2 less deployment slots! So... Who doesn't matter enough to bring along? I am presuming this is Jill's father, who you're not supposed to have her fight unless you have, like, a support with Mist. Damn, who do I kind of want Astrid around for this map. Like, this is not a no Astrid map. Okay, sorry, Titania. I could bench Neffany. Only one way to find out, and that's to have me have her fight him. Is that what you want me to do? I say as someone who already has Jill at A support with Mist. Did you see that shit? Alright. I'm sorry to all Titania lovers. I know she's part of my big team, but like... I kinda want Astrid around. Okay, reposition. I said reposition. Okay. Let's go! Wahoo! Actually... Yeah... Alright, let's go. Begin now. Okay, here we go. The Jill. Are you alright? You look rather pale. General Ike, to be honest, I know. The enemy general is your father, isn't he? I called it. How did you know? I overheard you talking to that man with the eye patch. I see. If you're having second thoughts, it's not too late. Do you want me to switch you out with someone else? No. I'll be fine. At least, I think I will. You don't have to be in the vanguard. Just keep that in mind. Thank you. The game outright being like, please don't have her fight her dad. Thank you. There he is. Okay, clear. 15 turns arrive. Okay. That's a house. You know what they say about houses. Does anyone know what they say about houses? Because I don't. Sorry. Alright, it's time. Bonk Stick Gaming. My beautiful pink sword! She's so perfect. She's got the stats of all time. Mia still looks weird, but at least she slays physically. I mean, that's what happens when you don't give her her own special, when you don't give her her own special Swordmaster, look, and instead just make her recolored Lucia. Like, that's kind of just what happens. How much damage is she known? Does 28 damage. We've got a killer on the list. I would be putting Soren in danger. Damn it. Okay, you're in the way. Well, let's just do the Iron Lance. Why is Jill so perfect? The answer is because she is. Holy shit, more strength! Let's go! I love my weird dog that's not even a dog, it's a cat. My glorious cat. Yeah, I'm gonna hand access. Chill stats are like a boss. Don't you smile at me. Jill would never abandon us. She's gonna be the one to kill the final boss. Anyways, let's go. Boyd Gaming. He hasn't seen defense in a long time, but we still love him. General, how long are the floodgates to remain open? But the Crimean army has been defeated. Sir, if we wait that long, all of the neighboring farmland will be drowned. The locals are already quite upset. They may not abide this much longer, or much further. General! Enough, soldier. If you've got the time to be belly-aching, take your butt out to the battlefield and kill some Crimean soldiers. Captain Hard, do you support this action? This is inhumane. Lives will be ruined. Dane citizens will die. Even if we claim that it's necessary in order to achieve victory, this is too much. This is Dane's way. Are you ready to disobey the king and be put to death for your troubles? I would rather die than kill innocent Dane civilians. If you're executed as a traitor to the throne, your parents and siblings will also pay. Are you still prepared? Now, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Go, fight bravely. Yes, sir. To gain the trust of the king, we've become cruel and heartless. First hunting and executing the Lagoos, and now flooding the lands these people call home. General Shiharam, if someone hears you use the word Lagoos in this country, you'll be branded a traitor. You're right as always. To live in this land where Lagoos prejudice is so virulent, we've had to seal away everything we know and teach our children to hate all subhumans. Stop acting like you're not recruitable. All that just to survive here. It's Ashnard's fault this country has become what it is today. What a terrible miscalculation we made. Even so, I hated the idea of furthering the corruption of the Imperial Senate. I will continue to support your reasons for leaving Benyon. I wonder if Jill has distanced herself from the Crimean forces. I did give her warning. Above all else, I would like to avoid meeting my daughter in combat. I pray that she does not take to the field this day. Man, I wonder if this is the game telling you not to bring Jill on this map or have her fight her dad. Knowing her temperament, talking with you would only increase both of your sorrows. I have but one favor to ask of you. Say it, and it will be done. Do not fight today. What? Only one side can win a battle. If we are defeated in the end, I want you to care for the survivors and their families. Yes, sir, Commander Shiharam. Commander, it's been many a long year since you last called me that. May the fortunes of war be with you. Through all that's happened, it's been an honor to serve with you. Bye-bye, Har. Game loudly coughing at me to not have Jill here. Me bringing along Jill anyways because Jill's at a support with Mist and I'm a little silly. I deserve to be silly every now and again. I hope you all understand. Dude, what do you hope to accomplish? You're using a Lagoos Slayer. Oh my god. Oh, my armored knight. Dun 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 dun. Holy shit. Yes! More strength and defense! Let's fucking go! Oh, it could have been an armored battle, Lagoos. You never know. It's very true. I'm gonna do this. I'm on chapter 20, I believe. If I know this correctly, I'm like 2/3 of the way through the game, basically. At least numbers of maps wise, presumably. Ike, how's your matchup looking? Yep, that's how I kill. Just get the crit. My Ike, passable. Womb. Womb. Sorry, that's just how I hear the noise. It's like... I am mildly entertained by the sounds of wind magic in this game. This is all you need to gather from this. That's all of the information you need. Hmm. God, I love some of the animations in this game. Oh yeah, the racism weapons aren't named racistly, yeah. Gotta appreciate the little things in life. Alright, just kill this guy, I think. It's okay, Neffany. You don't need more experience. You're already my best unit ever. Oh yeah, she already has speed maxed out. You can't forget that. Very important part of her lore. Attacker! I love being awesome. The lore. I don't even know what the lore is. I need to stop using Astrid. She's already too good. She's already too good. Could you, like, crit? That would be fucking awesome. No. Okay. Sigh. She's only 16 promoted. It's not that big a deal yet. Uh-huh. Bro's off to get healed! He went to the healing store! Holy shit, the killer bow, the killer bow. The killer bow. Oh, you're gonna get the crit? No damage. No damage. Get fucked, man. You're 0 damage crit. Alright, how much damage is this guy gonna do? 0! Okay, okay, how much damage is this guy gonna do? A miss. 0 damage. What a surprise. Holy shit. More dudes. We love Gatry gaming. Best part of the stream. The people love their Gatry. That's an interesting level, I guess. And then there are like 50 question marks at the end of that statement. I hope you all understand that. Can't just come barging into people's homes. Let me tell you something. You ransack a home all you want, but you'll find nothing of value here. All our young men have been dragged up to war. That's all that's left is women and children. If it's gold you're after, take that scroll on the floor there. You may be able to sell it. It's just something I picked up, so I don't know if it has any value, but take it away, you dirty feet. Thank you, game. Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting way to put it. Just barely enough. That is exact damage. Gamers love oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thumbs up. I've got nothing. Thumbs up. Actual NPC that cares about privacy and the fact that they're at war and you're just showing up inside of their house. Woo! Guys, what if we give Mist a 3rd kill? Wouldn't that be epic? Holy shit, more guys, burgers, and fries? Mist needs to promote for moral reasons. Isn't it Radiant Dawn that has 3rd level classes and not this game? This game only has the 2 levels. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what you're on about, dude. Like this is the game with 2 levels, not 3. Like, Mist has already done her promoting for the day. More? Listen, we'll make sure Mist is as powerful as possible when we play Radiant Dawn. How about that? I'll feed her so much BXP. Get her transfer bonuses. Astrid Gaming! I'll make sure that I'll try and get all of our beautiful units to level 20 promoted. Make sure that they can pass on whatever they can in the, you know, the Great Happening. I don't know what the Great Happening is. It'll just be called the Great Happening. My Kibby kills. My Kibby love murder. Don't touch me with that stupid shit. You cannot touch me. God's fastest soldier. Alright, how much damage are you gonna do to my boy? Oh, the miss. Fuck you. My Gibby. Ah! You're not supposed to injure her. She's too good for that shit. Ah, yes, the longbow user. Very effective use of your longbow. Oh, fuck. Oh god, he hit. 8 damage! More guys' burgers. Perhaps even some fries. Alright, I need to get you out of there. Alright, iron sorted up around these parts. Alright, go boy! Ow. Kill! Let's go. Wow. More magic. Eight! 8! Why is Nephany so perfect? There's no need to answer. We all know why. It's because she's perfect. That's the entire answer. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Yes! More strength! Yes! Anyways. Our glorious goat. Mia. Yo, I gotta provoke. We've got a killer on the loose. His name is Gotri. No one can stop him. He's just too good. Alright, visit this house. You filthy Crimean! They don't know. Get out! Get out now! There's nothing in this shack that would make you happy! Jill just staring there with her big ol' eyes. Oh, so you won't leave till you get something, is that it? Here, take this old stuff. Now hit the road! You've no need to steal anything else from us. Or will you take my life as well? In that last skirmish, my boy, my only son, you stole his life, curse you. I hope you're satisfied. Yo, free rescue. She's looking. Evil, fucked up Jill that stares at you. I've hired this Jill to stare at you. Don't attack the Jill that I hired to stare at you! Okay, thank God. Ow! Wow, someone who does damage to Gatri. Too bad he outspeeds you because you're armored and he's a little bit fast. Not like extremely, but a little. Oh my god! That was nearly a full level! My god, Gatri! What a man, I guess. Death be upon you. Go, my evil strategist. I mean, he's not evil, but, you know. Go, my Boyd. He dodged after it missed him. Oh my god. Killer on the loose out here. Alright, will Ike crit? Question mark. No. But it was funny to try. Yeah, it sucks when you don't crit with a crit weapon, but it is what it is. It also sucks when you attack someone, but you just barely don't deal enough damage to kill them. Like, with one hit. I have to hit you with the lance. Or the spear. Kill that guy. I don't want him bothering me. Magic! Nephany, are you already too perfect? Too good for this godforsaken world? Yeah. Infinite durability means more fun with weapons. Magic is everything, you're so right. That's why Astrid is more of everything. Because she says fuck you to magic. Holy shit, another guy. Burger. That's it, that's the entire thing. Another guy burger. The miss. Yes! Come on, come on. Let's go. He's so good, guys. Trust. Ah, your tomahawk. And full guard. Negates any bonus damage. Yeah, that's what I expect. Killer Axe Gaming, question mark? You know, if Karen can pull it off, I'll be impressed. Neither of us desires a drawn-out battle. Come, hold nothing back. No crit! Wow. Alright, I'm gonna let Nefini attack. The misser. Get fucked. PoR, the rest is up to you. Chill. Jill, I definitely didn't just kill your dad. Anyways. Sorry, the funny, she was too far away. She was shrimply too far. Great question. We'll never know the answer. Enter and clear the map. General Ike, sir. The floodgates have been closed. Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible. All of the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What will happen to those who've lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? You want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Dane army. We've no quarrel with these people. Ike, I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have... I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren, but moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do. Matt, I understand. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured. Idiocy. Oh, Father. Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you. I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you've had time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say. She's just crying, man! 1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many. Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now? General Shiharam is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families? What do you want to do? We have lost any right we had to stay here. So that leaves Benyon or Crimea. General Shiharam was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not... It's not possible. Then all you can do is return to Benyon. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her? Ah, gods. 18 long years. What does any of it mean now? Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shiharam. You're right. It was an honor. Dane Keep. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that foreign cur was useless. It looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete, General Petrine. In order to ease command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Anna, but I'm not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight, then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Anna. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right. You're moving up in the world, General Enna. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king. Ha! What a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there be no communications until that time. I'm a bit late. Well, if it isn't the Black Knight. The big Black Knight. It's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are... They are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Enna, go to the East Gate. You have a visitor. Very well. Is it the worm? Did he bring it with him? It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Enna, though. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Enna returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me, I will... Enna, have you been well? Where is Lehren's medallion? Right here. Take it, please. It feels so heavy. And it's not all the wrapping either. Could it be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to King Ashnard's side, can you not? No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No! Thank you. You've done so much for me. But now, it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dane's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Anna, wait! Forget about me. That is my final request. Farewell, Nasir. Who could have foreseen him as the fucking worm? Who could have foreseen him? Who could have foreseen him as the bug in our army? The one who knows. Anna. It's not like I called it. Damn, you know what? Jill should take over as the Lord now that her dad is dead. Fuck Ike. Jill's our Lord now. I have been thinking about that message. During the battle for Talreya, Ike and the rest of his company come to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. I reach for my worm. Nasir? Holy shit, dual-wielding lords? Just like in, like, Awakening or some shit? Or I guess, I don't know, Sacred Stones? Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them, there is no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dane is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dane's capital of Navasa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Your stones are so fucking sacred. I almost thought you wrote scared. Yeah, sacred stones, technically 3 houses. That is true, unless you do church route, in which case you only have one lord. Okay, put an end to the war, better for everyone. Let's see. Let's put an end to that war. Yippee! Wahoo! Yay! Chapter 21. Without a king. Without a what now? What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned? Yes, sir. We've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response. The Crimean army is on our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the 4 riders. Just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady Enna, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm. Dane soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. And yet they march on Navasa. This is the Dane capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Enna, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command. I think you are exactly right. Then, when this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse? Do you really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnard does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dane. What are you talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is you are saying? Yes.
Ridiculous! There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension.
General Kasatai, do not avert your eyes from reality.
Reality? What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork.
Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea?
As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans.
On the surface, that would seem so. That would seem to be so. You're thinking this Ashnerd guy is kind of mad? You're telling me he's the Mad King Ashnerd? No way. But doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Benyon first. Benyon is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Benyon's leave to make a formal declaration of war. I'm sorry, I just see suzerain and I'm like, holy shit, is that a Civ 6 reference? I know what that is. Civ 6 points. Said by guy who's only ever played Civ 6. This is a lie. I don't just play Civ 6. That is one of my lesser, more often played games. Dane's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia. Which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. The Civler, never say that again. If Ashnerd moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kilvis, and Goldoa joining the conflict. And if that happens, Benyon would be forced to ally itself with Dane, rather than with the subhumans. Look where that leads us. A continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king?
If you consider it in that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet, to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness.
Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dane and its people are already behind him. He need not look back.
If the king wished to rule the world, he would want as much military strength as possible. To forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why, it would be sheer folly.
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dane has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it.
This is complete lunacy.
We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival.
This... I cannot... Why is this...
Be strong. The king has provided us, and the capital, with one final measure. We will use it to weather this storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kastai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me.
Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find. General Enna, I place my trust in you.
So this is the Dane capital, eh? We can just defeat King Ashnard. This war will be over. I'm so sorry, Ike. There are more chapters left. Something something princess is in another... Princess might be in another castle. But instead of princess, it's king. Mad King Ashnard. Ike, here you are. What is it, Nasir? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. The Princess King Ashnard, yeah. We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. Yeah, Princess Ashnard's still a man, just really pretty. There's no way for them to know that. They do know that what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. A button? Thank you. If they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they decided to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed. You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital where Dane's presence is strongest, are treated worse than than Laguz. Why would they? That's horrible. The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. By the goddess, I am a fool! Soren, enough! Like, you're definitely invading, you're just not being a freak about it. Yeah, he is invading, he's just not being a freak. Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace. Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only one who can do that. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we just fight our way through. This war ends here. Yes, I am with you all the way. I hope it goes as planned. I hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so. Holy shit, Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle! MVP, Kieran. Let's go. I have so much money. There are no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. Smile. I'm so happy to see Ike's boyfriend. Wait, Mist, what do you have to say? Mist, what do you have to say? Mist. Ike. Are you alright? We've come a long way, haven't we? Do you think we can beat King Ashnard? Of course we can. We have to. If we lose, Crimea may never be rebuilt. What are we going to do, brother? I'm frightened. I love when a sibling calls their sibling like brother or sister instead of just saying name. I know it's like I know I can understand it being like a cultural thing, but it's like when you translate it to English, it sounds really weird to go, "What are we going to do, brother?" instead of saying, "What are we going to do, Ike?" I'm speaking as someone who has 3 siblings. This shit is not normal. The medallion was my protection. Now that it's gone, my confidence has vanished. Mist. For as long as I can remember, I would talk to the medallion like I was talking to Mother. After Father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could it have gone? Listen, if I'm calling my siblings by anything other than their names, it's like freak or nerd or dumbass. Okay, brochacho is acceptable, but like usually if you're calling your sibling by something other than their name, it's because you want to be a little freak about it or being silly. A really funny one is calling them sibling unit, uh, which matches with calling your parents parental unit if you want to be silly with it. You know, wait, a funny one is to call your sibling your brother in arms. Alright, where could it have gone? We'll find it. And even though it's gone, Mother and Father are looking down on us and protecting us. You're right. I'm sorry. Father and Mother are in my heart, and I've got you and everyone else at my side. So even without the medallion, I'm alright. Everything's going to turn out fine. I know it. That's the spirit. Ike, Mist. If you're going to chat, why not go inside? Even if the snows are beginning to melt, it's still cold out here. You know what? Brother Deer, also a great one to piss off your siblings. Oh, hi, Nasir. You're right. I do feel a bit cold. Shall we go back to the tent? Uh-huh. Let's go, Ike. You too, Nasir. Forgive me. Nasir, what's wrong? Hurry up. Oh, of course. Dude, are you regretting your actions yet? Okay, what's the refugee have to say? Jill! Hello. General? Thank you. Hmm? The people of Tolrega were the enemy, yet you treated them with kindness. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, the provisions? It wasn't enough, but I wanted to do whatever I could. It's nothing for you to worry about, though. General Ike. My lady, is that you? Lady Fizzard? Oh yeah, like, Jill's one of the few characters to have a last name, huh? Huh? It's you! Lord Shiharam's lovely daughter! Thank the heavens you're still alive! You're from Tolrega. That's right. I'm Sophie, from the village of Luma. I can't live there anymore, so I brought my 2 sisters here to the capital. After that battle, I was sure you'd been claimed by the Dark Angel, just like Lord Shiharam, but here you are. Very awkward conversation going on right here. Is this your bodyguard? Ooh, it's so strong. You watch out for Milady, you hear? She's Lord Shiharam's precious little girl. You keep an eye on her, and don't let those nasty Crimeans get near her. She doesn't know. 3 Pegasus. 3 sisters. Listen, wait. Listen. If I'm legally allowed to be a Pegasus Knight despite being non-binary, and then I make my sisters Pegasus Knights, we could be a Pegasus Knight trio. um, actually, Please listen to me, milady. We understand all about those floodgates. Lord Shihiram would have never done such a thing if he had any other choice. We know it was those Crimeans that... Why, when he wasn't on duty, Lord Shihiram and his men used to help us with the plowing and the planting. And when my sister got sick, he loaded her up onto his own wyvern and brought her to the capital to see a doctor. You're really making this hard on everyone right now, woman. He's the only one who ever cared about us country folk. He opened his heart to each and every one of us. He was a good man. Those dirty Crimeans are to blame. If they'd never come to Dane, that battle wouldn't have happened, and Lord Shihiram would still be with us. Sister, I'm hungry. You're going to be alright. I'll find you something to eat in a little while. Just be patient. You're wasting your time talking to Jill. That soldier over there gave me this. Can I eat it? Don't be stupid. Throw that away right now. We'll starve to death before we take charity from Crimean killers. Ah! You're gonna starve yourself. Milady, the Crimean army is nearby. Run. We must escape and survive. We're gonna live. Even if we have to eat mud and weeds, we'll do it. And one day we'll have our revenge on those bloodthirsty Crimeans. If I can't do it, my children will. And if they can't, then my grandchildren will. We'll get them someday, I swear it. I have to go. Promise me, milady. You must go on for Lord Shihiram's sake. You mustn't get yourself killed. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. What a fucked up conversation. Holy shit, wait. Guys, we can use up Jill's last support on Leith because fuck her. Leith? Oh, look what the cat dragged in. It's you again. Jill. My name is Jill. Fine, Jill. What brings you here today? More stupid questions? I've been thinking about things, and I haven't been able to figure out. See, in Dane, we were taught that you attacked humans indiscriminately and without mercy. That you are just savage animals. Lagoo's attacking humans? What garbage! We dislike even the company of humans and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant. But in Dane, everyone believes that to be the truth. That's why I never questioned it. But when I saw you fight beside Ike and other humans on the South Sea, I knew that something was wrong. You were so different from what I imagined. Ever since I was young, they filled my head with tales of your terrible claws and teeth. But you stand on two legs, and you talk, you even make jokes. Sometimes. You're much closer to us than a beast. So glad to hear it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. Maybe we're just destined for war? Well, I don't know much about that. It's not for me to say if the goddess made us a certain way, or if we're just two races that don't like each other very much. But I know that Gallia, Phoenicius, and Kilvis all have a reason to hate humans. What reason? Are you serious? I take it humans aren't interested in passing history down to their children. Typical. Alright, centuries ago, when Benyon was still a monarchy, the only countries were Benyon and Guldoa. Guldoa was, as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by dragon tribes. All the other Lagoos lived in Benyon with the humans. Humans and subhumans used to live together in Benyon? I had no idea. A human was named as the first king, although the Lagoos' superior strength led us to rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the Apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Benyon, and started a civil war. Like blind mewling kittens, the Laguz kings underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start of long, dark days. The start of Laguz slavery. They're both just tanking the slurs. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Laguz managed to escape their human captors in Benyon. The beast tribes fled to the mountains and unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern islands. This is how our Laguz kingdoms began. It took another 80 years, and the blood of many brother Laguz, until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight, why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries and be treated as equals. Laguz carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts, and struggle still for the freedom that you take for granted. This is the true history of Tellius. No wonder humans would bury it. I don't know what to say. Idiots. Think about what I have said. Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears. If you don't even have the guts to do that, never show yourself in my presence again. Alright. Just, okay. How much experience do I create? So much experience! Think, Jill. Think! Use your big old brain of yours. Moderate-sized brain of yours? Brain of yours? Your brain. Use your brain. Alright, chat. It's time. What weapon are we forging now? What special weapon are we forging now? Yeah, and then they'll never talk again since Jill is out of support convos. It was important. It was important for Jill and Mist to care about each other very much. The Throngler. Oh, we should probably make Jill a new axe, actually. Because Owo is about to die. The Throngler for some. God. We already have a weapon we made for Nephany. It's Bongus. She'll get there. She'll be able to use it one day. Don't worry. Or I'll feed her an arm scroll. Racism killer or something. We're gonna call it anti-racism. We're gonna give her the anti-racism axe. Wait, does she have... I don't think she does. What's the... First of all. Let me just... check. So, Sonic Sword is B rank. Yeah, she's nowhere close. 'Cause... Where is she? Where's Mist? She's D rank swords. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is that, and we're gonna make you a new weapon. Yes, I would like an axe. I'm pretty sure she can equip a steel axe at this point. Attack will be yes. Hit will be yes. Okay, it'll cost me money. I don't care. Name weapon. Next time, we'll make a beautiful weapon for someone. You guys start thinking about what the next weapon will be, okay? Listen, I think Jill deserves this weapon because she's learning to stop being racist, and that's what anti-racism is all about. We're teaching her to be a better person. Alright, oh, my beautiful wow, what if I gave you a skill? Oh yeah, wait. I feel like emotionally I have to properly hand that over to Ike. There we go. Ike can be funny now. Boy needs his Aether. Alright, I think my equipment situation is fine. I hope it is. Let's go. General Ike. Sir, the castle gates are open. That's not good. What are they planning? It must be a trap. This is unexpected. Making us lay siege would be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at. Even so, we will not back down. Right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, it matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. Alright, who's ready for Nephany to destroy the enemy on her own? Holy shit, guys. That berserker's pink. Enemy troops have entered the castle.
They're moving already. Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it.
Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct.
I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. It's unbelievable.
Regardless, we continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here.
Now then, it is time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army in one fell swoop, provided he can herd them here?
General Kasadi, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question.
I swear it. On my name as a Royal Knight of Dane, I will not betray you, General Enna.
Thank you. No way, she's gonna be a dragon. She's pink!
General Enna, you're...
Ah! General Kasutai, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital, yes?
Ah, yes, of course. I understand. This is His Majesty's... why he left you here.
Yes.
We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful omen. Dane cannot lose. The Dane army is indestructible. We'll crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Dane! Victory to Dane!
I can't believe she's a dragon.
Sir, the gates have just closed behind us. Look out! We're trapped in this castle. Run! Run! Attack! We're under attack! They're gonna kill us!
Stop, all of you. Get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one is attacked. Ike! Titania, where's Princess Alincia? She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard. Soren, is this the enemy trap? It could be. If so, to what end? Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they want us all to experience it at the same time. Dane must have something which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon. So they're absolutely sure they'll win. Is that it? King Ashnard of Dane, you'll regret underestimating us. No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no efforts to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Understood.
Yo, Nephity spotted! Let's go!
Oh hey, Tanith is back.
What? My fucking horses!
Go, my kitty! Alright, clear seas. Alright. I can... Shit, wait, I see door! I see door! I see door! I see a door! You know what I want when I see a door? Sorry guys, Tanith is getting benched. I saw a door. I didn't check if there was a door. We all know I'm not training Sod. Alright, let's go. These guys can't reach Guthrie. My kibby! I fucking hate helicopters. I hear one above. Ah yes, Micaiah, who definitely is a unit I can train in this game. Definitely. She definitely exists in this game to be trained. I totally believe that. Alright, go, my boy! She's so good she doesn't even appear. So you just don't like Path of Radiance units. That's what I gather from this. Whew! We've got a killer on the loose. Skill. My boy, he's so skilled. How are his stats doing? I see. Ah, yeah. A different one than Stefan, definitely. Imagine not liking Nephany. True! What the hell? There's only one unit in this game and her name is Nephany. I know this is true because I know this is true. Bro, you've got nothing on me. You know what, this one's for the Titania lovers. We've got to appreciate her beautiful model. Because only so many people get their own beautiful, unique models. I mean, yeah, it is true because I said so, because a fact known on the Moss Chord is that, everything I say is true except for when I lie. No, my source isn't that I made it the fuck up. I'm correct. My source is that I am correct. Yeah, I knew you'd do that the moment you saw Titania. You know what? Yeah, mod where everyone is just Nephany. That would be beautiful. I wouldn't know how to mod Path of Radiance, but it would be awesome to mod the game so everyone is just Nephany. Nephany growths, Nephany everything. I only have Nephany. Oh, you have a longbow, don't you? Yeah, I'm only ever right or lying. Holy shit, there's a guy there! Holy shit, my pink sword won! Let's go, Mia! Come on, strength, strength. Aww. She's still beautiful and perfect. One day she'll max out her strength. Trust, trust, trust. Everyone trust. Guy jump scare. Why is everything pink? Because pink is the best color to ever exist ever. Next question. That's why some of the enemies choose to be pink instead of red. Because it's a cooler color than red. Let's go! Astrid Gaming. Purple units when that exists in this niche game called Fire Emblem Fates. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, you know, it's really niche. They're called Valites, by the way. She is beauty. She is grace. She will kill your entire army. And maybe kick in your face. God, yeah, you can do that. And yet I mentioned them. This means that I'm going to turn into, nothingness. Flying purple people eater. I'm gonna disappear, everyone! Unless I've secretly been streaming from Vala all along. You fools. I've been safe to save Vala this entire time. God. My canon pairing in my heart is actually, the polycule of, Jill, Mist, Leith, and Boyd is also there. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. God's beefiest mist. Yo, a stiletto? That's like a weapon and engage. Why is... What? Why shouldn't Boyd be here? He's beautiful. I see no issue with using Boyd. He's just some guy that I appreciate. Never judge my beautiful choice of units. Oh, that's exact damage. I'll take that. Okay. Dude, you don't have to. But what if Boyd was banana? Oh, yeah, no, the important part of Boyd being part of the polycule, by the way, is the fact that actually, Boyd is a trans woman. God, all these guys. Oh, hey, isn't this a recruitable character? This guy? Banana Boyd. Banana Girl, actually. You cannot do any meaningful harm to Stephanie. She's too good. I like posing things as a question even when I know the answer. It's kind of my whole shtick. You'll never know what I do and don't know. Free experience. Yeah, I'm surprised it took you that long to notice. It's kind of like a whole thing that women end up doing in Fire Emblem, not wearing pants. Oh my god! Pants fear. Tactical battle skirt. I need to look at an image of Nephany real quick. Is it like, yeah, it's just like a skirt, isn't it? No shorts or anything, just a tactical battle skirt, huh? She can do what she wants, I guess. She has rights. Oh, you're just gonna growl at someone and then crit. Yeah, no, it's a very important part of her lore now. I'm gonna keep you near Seth to keep him alive. Alright, kill this guy. Yeah, get the crit. Let's go. Pointless crit. We love it. We love to see it. Alright, guys. A woe served us well, but it's gone. It's dead. It's gone and dead. I know this must be disappointing to hear, but yeah, no. Owo is fucking donezo. Ah, my Boyd! Farewell to Owo, but yeah, anti-racism will now carry on the legacy. Guys! Oh my god. Guys. It's finally time for Bongus Gaming. We can finally use Bongus! How's Shinon doing? I haven't used it much yet. Gatri is my tank. He hasn't really used it much yet, but it is his strongest weapon. I kind of hold on to it. Ready to use it when the time is right.
For us there is no tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. We must defeat the Crimean army and bring His Majesty back to us.
Dude, you've got nothing on Nephany. I'm so sorry.
I cannot stop your march, but we are not yet defeated, General, and protect the capital.
Moss is hoarding. I'm sorry?
Let's go, Nephany Gaming.
What did you... Oh, you tried to use sleep, didn't you, you little freak? Well, death be upon ye. My kitty... Okay, she's detransformed, but we can deal with that. I love the Lego Batman healing noise. Did I just... What about it? Can't a person meow? God forbid an NB meow. At their weird cat. It was a good... Thank you, thank you. I've been told I'm very skilled at mimicking the sounds of a cat. And also a dog. One who disguises themselves as a cat girl cannot judge the one who meows. Anti-racism, such a good weapon. Strong window today. You can't hide. The killer! Go south. Alright, Kieran. Let's do some defense over here. Okay, I'll keep you over here. Excuse me. Don't put me to sleep. I'm just vibing over here, okay? You have nothing on Mia. Wine Mom Mia. Who could have seen guys over here? It's almost like they telegraphed this or something. You have a killing edge. Holy shit! What the hell? It's Ike Gaming! She's like 17. I wouldn't say that about her. Alright. Okay, let's steal Lance. I only call her Wine Mom Mia because that's what her model looks like, because she stole the Lucia model for her Swordmaster fit. At least in this game. Alright, there's gonna be like a guy over here. You like Radiant Dawn more than Radiant Dawn anyways. She was 17's arc. Titania, though, is free game. She's, like, at least in her 30s, right? Right? Let's go! I have no clue how old Nephany is supposed to be, but I presume that she, at least by Radiant Dawn, she's old enough for me to be a freak, right? Please. Titania could be Ike's mom. Yeah. Alright, are you gonna succeed at putting Titania to sleep? The miss. So she, yeah, no, she is well into adulthood. I know that much. Nephany is like a farm lady. Yeah, 19 in Path of Radiance. I'm so good. I mean, I'm not really one for 19-year-olds. They're a bit young in my opinion, but at least I don't have to feel like a freak for liking her, and that's what matters. You thought she was like... No, she looks really young. Nephany looks quite young. Alright, get fucked, Boyd. Oh, he's so sleepy. Yeah, 19 is still quite young. I am in my mid to late 20s. I am not a child by any means. I think Nephany looks quite young, honestly. Like, I look young for someone my age, and she looks younger than me. That's in my honest opinion. Holy shit, guys! Shinon does perfect damage! Go, Shinon, my beautiful, beautiful pink javelin! He got more res after that full level. Oh, wait. Oh, he already has full strength. Congratulations, dude. You get that bread. I hope you all know that I am, I guess I'm kind of just, I'm kind of just leaving Boy to sleep there for like 4 turns. I hope you all know that. Best idea you've had. Made with cherry wood. Shinon, best idea ever. It's kind of just sitting there, menacingly. Sleeping. Taking a little nap, if you will. Go on Honk Shoe. Yeah, we made a javelin from his bones. Ignore the part where he is, in fact, alive. He's just having a moment, okay? My boy is snoozing over there. You know what they say? You snooze, you lose. Anyways, Shinona's still alive. He's just, you know, having a moment. Go, my little kitty. Straight snoozing it. And by it, let's just say I'm taking a nap. Yo, quantum mechanics. Farewell, enjoy yourself, studying. They're approaching. They think they have a chance against me. It is kind of humorous how terrible a person he is, yeah. Alright, gamers, you know what time it is. Oh, gotcha. You can just, make a choke point, I'm pretty sure. Alright, go, my kitty cat. Kill this man. Wow! Let's go, kitty! Alright, wait, clearly it's time for Mist to kill. Wait, okay, I bring low health. I use Bingus to get this guy to low health. Right, guys? We can let a third kill hit the Mist, okay? Okay? Okay, do you all see the vision here? She's so good. She's so good at this. A third kill has hit the Mist. Wow. And then we heal her up to full. It's perfect. Oh, Mist is too strong, please nerf. Sorry, I can't do that now, can I? My dragon eternal. Okay, what is your... Wow, you've got some range. Probably because you have a spear. Yo, getting the stairs. Do you guys think Boyd is enjoying his moment of just, snoozing? Perhaps even losing? I bet he's enjoying himself. Please don't approach me. Death be upon those who try and kill Gotri. You know what? Sleep is important. It's how, it's important for a growing boy. Guys, he's awake! Oh, that's a lot of guys right there. Okay, okay. Great thing I had someone nearby. Yeah, for a growing Boyd. Sleep is important for any growing Boyd. Jill, your girlfriend isn't anywhere close by to heal you. You don't care, you just got defense and res. Okay. Oh, and also HP. Oh, okay. Dude, you don't... Oh my god. You don't need to show off. I know. You're based and cool and epic. Wow. I was gonna be like, damn, no strength, and then I forgot he's already maxed his strength. Hello, sir. Here, take this! What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? I am Turoneo, a general of Dane, young general of Crimea. I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight in this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style was used by only one man, an old friend of mine. My father. He taught me to use a sword. Is that so? Then you are Gawain's son. Wait, are you a friend of my father's? We were good friends, long ago. How is the old goat? My father no longer lives. He was defeated and slain by a Dane general. That can't be. For the Gawain I knew to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down? A knight encased in black armor. The Black Knight, eh? I did not know his strength had grown so much. Interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister. In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style of swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me, or what you will. I care not. Are you insane? Very much so. I had already decided that I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years, since the time of the previous king. But the current regent, He rules through fear and wants nothing but war. I can abide it no longer. If you plan on dying anyway, join us. We have need of strength such as yours. You would take a former Dane general. I cannot. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would never accept it. Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength. As you will. I've already thrown my life away. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit. Let's go! Ike has a new dad now! That's so awesome. Congrats on the new dad, Ike. Like, it's not your old dad, but, like, it's a suitable replacement, I guess. All these guys. Burgers and fries. Ike has been adopted. You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. Yes! Kitty grow stronger. I love my strong kitty. Yeah, you just gotta stand there, dude. I don't know. We all love kitties in this household. True. Jill, kill these people. Fetch the kitty. God, if only she would allow it. She would never allow such a thing to happen. It's a worthwhile sacrifice. She might claw her eyes out. But it's worth it for Kitty! don't think these guys are likely to move, because usually the dudes right in front of a boss don't move much. But I'm gonna see. Another kitty. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get Ranulf at some point, please. Though I really like my units I have. If I have to bench someone for Ranulf, I might cry just a little bit. Okay, these guys will move. I just don't expect the boss or anyone super close to the boss to move much. Thankfully, this is a seas map, so I can kind of take care of these guys, and then wait for Sove to open the chests. Leave me alone! Ow. My face. What the fuck? Go, kitty. Kill. You actually hit. What the fuck? Yo, free killing edge. My Lego Batman noise. You love to see it. Alright, do your best with your Elf Thunder. Yeah, that's right, you got nothing on me. Wow. Oh, my kitty! At least she has her speed and skill maxed, I guess. Alright. So now... Oh, you have higher defense, sorry. Oh. Oh, you're actually moving. Alright, dude. Try your best. That's right, you're dealing with Nevene. You got nothing on her. Okay, you're gonna crit. It's fine. We're fine. We're gonna crit in return. Not a worry in the world. Big armor man. Tiny sword. What do you mean my Lagoos are meh? They're so beautiful and perfect. Alright, I'm assuming, you attack defense and not magic. Okay, leave this awesome and based. Thank you. That's what I expect. Ashnerd, show yourself! Huh? Uncle Doan Dragon? I've been waiting for you. You are General Ike, are you not? Who are you? My name is Enna. By the orders of the king, I am the protector of this capital. Withdraw. I've no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnerd I'm after. I regret to inform you that the king is not here. What? The king and the main body of the Dane army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell. What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital? I share your desire to see this conflict end, so rather than see you travel to Crimea and to fight Ashnerd, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you and your army here. Don't you agree? That's one way to look at it. The problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea. We cannot have it both ways. We both want what is in our own interest. And that is why we have conflict. If neither one of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall. Hi-ya! Boy, you can't just yell hi-ya at people. That's kind of weird. Guys, Boyd is catching up. This is awesome. Yeah, that's right, boy. Oh, you got nothing on me. Oh, he was channeling his inner Link. I see. I see you. I see you. You can outspeed me, huh? If that thief wants to steal the stuff that Sode is currently after, he's going to have to walk past my army. I don't think that's happening. dire. Get killed. Holy shit, more strength on Nia! I have no idea what her strength cap is, but I'm going to assume she's close, guys. I think Mist can handle this. Yeah, this is definitely Mist's battle. Oh, Mist, you can finally heal your girlfriend. Good job. Yo, another Mist level! She's so magic pilled. She's so freaking magic pilled. If she can get up to like C rank swords, and I have an arm scroll, I will feed her an arm scroll and hand her the fucking funny sword, okay? Anything I need to concern myself with? Oh, you have Miracle Renewal Boon? Let's use some of your short spear, because Shinon is our ultimate weapon. If you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should not have appeared before me. She's just gonna heal. She's not gonna attack or anything. I expect her to not attack. Yeah, she's just gonna get the healing from the tile she's standing on and her renewal. Yo, are you kidding me? A Master Seal at this point in the game? Am I a joke? Alright, get killed, idiot. That's that guy, emotionally. Like, Master Seals are already pretty meh in this game, and you're just gonna give it to me at this point? That's fucking wild. 0 damage. What if I use the legendary Bongus? Oh, so he can become an assassin, which he can totally do, yeah. We can see if we get the crit proc. Oh, the miss. No crit. Everyone wants to crit except when I pull out the fucking killer weapon. Huh. God, imagine being Ike, being able to do— oh, you can do some damage. If you lock in, you can do anything, I guess. If someone called them unaliver weapons instead, I'd actually kill them. Why is a Goldoan dragon in the service of King Dane? I merely want to be near the one I love. He is my everything. That is why I must defeat you, or I... Censor the weapons, what the hell? Ooh, she's light now. Wow. Alright, so... Yo, Brave Sword, let's go! Okay, we're done here! That took a while. You are strong. I have lost. Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die. That I cannot do. What? I must go to him. No, wait! Nasir, good timing. Grab her, will you? I'm sorry. Nasir? Damn. Ugh. Ike! Nasir, what are you doing? Go now, hurry. So, you were the traitor. Someone's been giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Mist's medallion? Are you telling me you've been working for Dane this whole time? But you're a Laguz, why? Talk to me! This is useless. Get him out of here. His traitorous face is making me ill. Blast! Until this has been cleared up, you'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know. Go to Palmeni Temple. What did you say? Crimea Castle! So the capital's fallen, eh? I knew it would come to this. Still, how disappointing. It doesn't matter how well you train an army. If they don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. Speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here. I left more than enough soldiers, and yet they could not prevail. I may have overestimated Enna. Even if she is a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do. I suppose. But the important thing is the Black Knight. Where's he gotten to? Did you see him in the capital? I did. He bid me present this to you. He bid me present this to your majesty. Ah, it's found its way back into my hands at long last. Unwrap it, quickly. Unwrap it and show it to me. Very well. Do be careful not to touch it, Petrine. It wouldn't do to have you go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Here it is, Your Majesty. Behold. Ah, how wonderful. See how it reacts to the war I have brought to this pathetic land. This is Laren's medallion? Yes, and inside. Inside is a dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty. It once caused a flood so great that all continents save Tellius were submerged in a watery tomb. That blue light. You, me, even this very castle itself, we all radiate various forms of chaotic energy, and the dark god is pure chaos. The light you see is that energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the fire emblem. Yes! Name drop. Alright, we're done playing the game. We hit the name drop. He's just laughing. Look at how you tremble. This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. It calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation? The permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable. My report is not finished. Ah, Petrine. Guard! Yes, Your Highness. Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault. At once. Go on. The report. Of course, yes. As Your Majesty ordered, the Black Knight moves to capture Princess Serenus. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicius. I see. So he's decided on the princess and not the prince, eh? Did he give any reasons? Yes, Your Highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her magic will be stronger than her brother's. Yet, can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicius and steal her away? The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. If someone of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of Your Majesty, of course. I mean... I will have to test that someday. But not today. It's not often that one finds a tool as useful as he is. Well spoken, Your Majesty. Now then, Petrine. My dear Petrine, you have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you, too, wish to become food for Rajan here. Your Majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again. You can be a general or you can be dinner. I don't really care which. But do try to show a little more initiative, won't you? Yes, Your Highness. By your leave. Hold. I forgot one thing. What happened to Enna when the capital fell? According to all reports, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Enna we're speaking of. She will return to Your Majesty, will she not? Kill her. What? I've no further use for her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her trust and stab her in the back. As you wish. Yippee! And so we redouble back to Crimea. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrived in the Dane capital of Navasa. It's Nevada! However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dane army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their own homeland. The entire state of Nevada contained in one capital city. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dane army, more powerful than anything they've faced so far. This fact, coupled with Messir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Holy shit, someone's gonna show up and do the Fortnite default dance. Chapter 22, Solo. Dane Keep. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Benyon. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alencia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Benyon troops? Yes, sir. They fly Benyon's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Benyon's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Allow me to meet with him first. I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? I'm gonna pretend I know absolutely nothing. Okay, guys? I'm just gonna pretend. Who could this guy be? I wonder. I am. And you are? I am Zelgius, Earl of Cadol. I've been dispatched from Benyon with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is very much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Benyon's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. Yeah, let's all pretend to be dumb. This is a totally normal night, okay, guys? Most normal guy ever from Fire Emblem Heroes. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's no reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. There's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. Do you mean Sephiron? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Benyon's position in relation to the current conflict, and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Benyon has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's it exactly. I am at your service, General Ike. Oh, wow. Thank you. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal. Benyon reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Sephiron did the impossible by getting them to us. All for our little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First, we take Dane's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. Yeah. This guy would never, yeah, red guy would never be guilty of any crimes against people close to Ike. After all, he's the Red Knight. He's nothing else. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Galia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard. And that's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh, look. Soren is upset again. Who knew? And what is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers are marching under Benyen's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Benyen Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt, however Benyen sees fit, and Princess Elincia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. And we'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would never do such a thing. And this General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren. I have heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case. We've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Motives. Yes, we must. Have you forgotten Asir? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war. All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in 1 hour. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle! Let's go! Oh, yeah, you'll never guess who the MVP was. Wow. Combat experience. So much combat experience. So much bonus experience. There are no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Yippee! Soren said that, by the way. He said yippee. He told me that directly, by the way. Holy shit, Youth and Soth. Alright, Youth, what do you have to say? Hey, Ike. General Ike, wake it up! Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? Okay, game, what advice are you throwing my way? What information, what nugget of information are you throwing my way to prepare me for a map in the future? Is this about that stupid game again? Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? That was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please. Can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what do you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are, but we'll be with you till the end. This is subtle as a large reflective sign. I hope we can continue to be of service, alright? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under. Alright, what does Soth have to say to me? Something on your mind? Oh, Commander Ike. Oops, I guess I'm supposed to call you General now, huh? Commander's fine. So what's going on? Are you thinking about that person you were looking for? That's all settled. Actually, no, it's not really settled. It's just, I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock and banyan during my search, but it's just easier to assume that everything's going, well, somewhere. Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So, what were you thinking about then? I didn't say anything before, but Dane's my homeland. Is that so? Yeah, until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Navasa and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city's empty, but they're still here. They've got no other place to go, you know? What did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said if the king had been here, there's no way they would have been defeated. It's so weird. Until now, all they had ever done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnard wasn't such a bad king. At least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind fighting with all of you. But still, seeing your homeland scarred and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry. I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel. Alright, any interesting supports to check on? Oh, hey! Gutry, I'm here for my lesson. Are you ready? Of course, of course! Alright then, let's begin. I'm eagerly waiting your first instruction. Every soldier has a role, and it's important that everyone does what everyone is best at. With the right strategy, 3 soldiers can fight with the strength of 10. I see. So everyone must fight to their strength. Alright, I got it. My job as a knight is to bravely step up and shield my allies from vicious marauding attackers. I'm like an armored wall. Then, the others can launch an attack from behind my impenetrable frame. Archers wait safely behind me and strike from a distance, while mounted units can ride in and crush the enemy. Well, that's what I hear, I mean, that's pretty much how it all goes down in the heat of combat. I see, but don't worry, you can stay safely behind me. It's far too dangerous for you to venture away from me. Stay close, yes, very close. Go on, don't be shy. Alright, I'll stay close. Oh, may I ask just one more question? Ask anything. Since I'm on horseback and you're on foot, won't we move at different speeds? What should I do? In that case... yeah, I can't remember what Titania said. Pardon me? Oh, nothing at all. Just talking to myself. We'll get into that in your next lesson. Right, of course. I sure learned a lot today. You'll coach me again, won't you? Thank you, Gutry. Goodbye. She wants me to teach her again. I knew she was crazy about me. And why not? These muscles are breathtaking. He's so stupid. I can't wait to see her again. The right strategy, 3 soldiers can get guaranteed hit and crit. So fair. Oh shit, guys. Who are we gonna give a special weapon to this time? Maybe we need a special weapon for Ike at this point. You can use the brave bow. You can use the brave bow. Let's go. She doesn't really need it, but I can be funny. Yeah, writing on hand and then just glancing at it while talking to Astrid. We need a thunder tome for Soren. Uh-huh. We haven't even been letting Soren use thunder, huh? I think Soren is great as he is, but I think Ike could have a nice weapon. I think Ike deserves a nice weapon. Pink tome. Okay, fine. We'll make a pink tome for him. I'll make a funny tome for him. That's not what I hit. Come on, thunder. Yes. Okay, he doesn't need... Okay, there we go. All the crit. I don't wanna... Okay, no, come on. Alright, all of the attack on this thunder. Yes, weapon name. You know what? Sure, Book of Ike. Book of Yowie. Wait, can I fit Yowie, please? Wait. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. We can't make it pink, but we can give him that Book of Yowie. I'm trying to make sure no one's carrying anything they don't need. Any other fun skills we've got around here? Ah, yes, Astra. God. I see, so Occult gives you, like, a class-specific skill, huh? Time to promote. What's his... Oh, you get Luna? Oh, wait, giving you Luna would be so funny. Guys, Neffany hasn't had low HP in a while. Do we dare give her Luna? Smile? Smile? Come on. I want to give her Luna. Oh, and then I can give her Miracle. Or Provoke. see, we can, or we can give Neffany Luna for the silly. Because we like being silly. I have a lot of experience. I'm just gonna hold on to it, and then we can be silly with it, like, at the very end of the game. Campbell costing 10 is kind of ridiculous. Sorry, I just want to see... Do we only have... Yeah, we only have the one arm scroll. So we have to think about that. Give Soth Miracle for the just in case. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Alright. I don't think I have it in me to do another map. Who knows? Maybe on Thursday I'll do 3 maps, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. This has been fun. We're closing in on the ending. Soon we will be free. But yeah, until Thursday, I'll see you guys around. And maybe we'll make more progress. Farewell.